Hey guys, Junlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Corpse Party. So last time we finished Chapter 2. Now so far each chapter we have seen one person die at the end of it. They've also both been not the original 5 from the first game. So this time we're going to start Chapter 3. And I assume we're going to switch to a different group. And then this is what's curious is, I would almost assume Chapter 1 through 4 are probably, or 1 through 3 is probably different groups. Chapter 4, they start to come together, and then Chapter 5, you have to use all of them to figure out how to escape. Presumably similar to the original. So let's start Chapter 3. New game. Also, excuse me, by the way, for the yawn. We will be missing some endings, some bad ends. Once I finish the game, I'll go back with a guide and get those. And hopefully I'll do it on camera so that we can all share it together, as well as doing the extra... do the extra stuff. So let's go. Yeesh. View the Chapter 3 opening, of course. Pant, 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 cough, cough. Mitsuki. Can't take much more of this. What's wrong with this school? Who the hell is that and why is he here? If we got hit like with a hammer like that, we'd be goners. Where's Kurosaki? Sob sob. Which one's Mitsuki? Fukuroi. Don't worry about him, he was just here. We'll run into him any minute now, I'm sure of it. Whine. I hate this. I hate this. I don't want to die like that. Yeah, you saw too, right? Emi's body? Her head was split wide open. It had to have been from that hammer. Yeah, I don't know if we know these people. Fukuroi, don't think about it, seriously. Also... ooh, that was a weird end to... whatever. What is this? Planning, development, Corpse Party production. See, this seems like a different game. I really wonder if they were released episodically. You know, the different chapters, like in a different... each one's a different game. Fukuroi. Damn it, where did everybody go? Huh? What? Look, Fukuroi. Look, the hallway. See, I'd let the Japanese go first, but they're just auto-forwarding. It can't be the quarter, it grew. That happened in the first one. What, are you... No, the other way, look, down the hall. Something's... yeah, I think something's coming. What? That would be my response too. Run. What? So I assume she's dead as well? Nope, maybe just him. Whimper, whimper, no. Good music, though, I gotta say. Yeah, no. Oh. We're outside. Weep, hick, whimper. I didn't think there was an outside. What's happening? What the hell is going on? Yeah, honestly, even if you were to jump over the railing and run into the woods... Ooh. You could hear the heavy footsteps. And there's the headless child. Give me back my head. Yeah, I don't think there are... There's the individual little flames, and the blue ones are friendly. The red ones are not. What is this? No calendar. To-do list contains 7 entries. Unidentified caller. Do I click? What do I do here? Okay, none of the... I just clicked. Hello? Okay, so we're back to Naomi. Chapter 1, Naomi and Seiko were trapped by themselves. She saw Seiko die and screamed, and that's where we ended. Then we skipped to Chapter 2. Chapter 2 started with... I don't remember. I don't remember the girl's name. Ayami? Ayame? No, I don't think that's right. There's the... Maybe it's... There's another girl and a guy. And the guy's like... Can't remember his name either. Not great with names. And then I remember... There's a teacher. So we have those 3. She gets hurt and separated from them. Those 2... The 2 students find... First they find Naho or something, a ghost girl. And then they find Mayu, one of the new additions. And she gets hypnotized or something by the ghosts. And then they run, and I don't know if they run through the wall and try to pull her through it because she smashes into the wall. We don't see it, but we see the body. And she splatters into the wall. And then I think the 2 students have a fight as well. And so they separate, or at least the girl leaves and continues going on. And that's when Crazy Hammer Zombie comes out and bashes Furokoi, or whatever his name is, in the head. Drags him off, and that's where we start. So, hello? Help me. Help me. And it's auto going forward again. Naomi, are you there? That's probably Seiko. Answer me, please. Oh! Mom. Mom! Mom, it's me. I'm in real trouble. Naomi, please, just let me hear your voice. Sob. Please, just say something. I'm your mom, Naomi. God, please don't let anything have happened to her. This might be real, it might not be. Help me. It just might be the power of this closed space, like, messing with her. Because it seems to do something to people, right? It turns them against each other. No! Pant. Oh, I clicked that time, but it advanced before I could do anything. Or before the click took effect. Yep. Weep. Seiko. don't understand. You said we'd make it out of here together. Why would you kill yourself? What happened? What did you see? See, I don't know if it wants me... I mean, I assume it wants me to click to advance, so let's do that. It really is a pity. It's inconsistent with where it wants me to advance and where it doesn't. Like, actually... I don't remember if... I feel like I played another game, another visual novel or something that did this, where, like, it would have this paper... I can't, I'm like backwards. This paper doll thing down in the bottom corner, that would be like you have to click, and then there would be something there. It would be different when it was going to auto go forward, or it would be like a little timer or something. I don't know, just little quality of life things would be nice. It really is a pity. Right. So she's in this... Well, I guess it would make sense that she could jump between the closed spaces. But also, now that Seiko's died, Seiko could show up as well. She might not be friendly either. You know, because this whole thing is it brings out all the sorrow and anger and sadness and hatred, all of the emotions associated with death, and I doubt joy is one of them. So at best they're not gonna help, you know. At worst they're gonna actively gun for you. So I've been on call all week. I'm not on call this weekend, which is great. And then I'm on call like all next week again. And it just keeps getting worse. The virus thing's starting to get out of control where I am, and the hospital's still open for business as normal. But I've planned to get it. I hope I don't, but I've planned to. So if I do, well, like I said, I've planned. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's go to some real depressing stuff. Not my depressing stuff, you know? Whatever happens, I'll be fine. Even if I'm not fine, you know, as long as the cats get taken care of, it'll be alright. Okay, gasp. Who are you? I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Do you know what happened to her? I believe your friend was afflicted. It's also interesting that she, Naho, I think her name is Naho. Nahu? Nuha? I don't know. Something like that. She has a human form. She's not like a spirit. She's not like the original ones that died with their ghostly forms. Like the blue, transparent ones. Or the little flames. She's actually a fully realized... I had some seaweed earlier, so the burping is coming up, but oh, and then the yawning, even better. But yeah, aside from her, there's presumably the custodian is the dude with the hammer. But that would be weird. Like, was he pulled into it as well? Because I assume that's his, like, that's a real body, I would assume. I believe your friend was afflicted. With what? The curse that holds this school together. Those who are touched by it slowly lose their minds to it. Some people realize this is happening and go to great lengths to prevent it, even taking their own lives. Of course, others just go insane. Sometimes they start hurting the people around them. The exact response to this curse varies quite a bit from one person to the next. That's horrible. Now that your friend has passed away, this school, this space, I assume the next line is, it'll come for you next. Is yours alone. You are its only living occupant. No. You will be all by yourself from here on out until the day you die. Which will probably be soon, by the way. Well, thanks for nothing, lady. I mean... Ah, yes. So this is when she goes out, goes down, gets the message, messages, all that shit, throws her phone. My cell phone does have Seiko's number stored in it, Satoshi's too. Right, her leg. Eek. Oh wow, she fell. Oh god, it hurts. That sound, was that my leg? Oh yeah. Gag, spit, wretch. Yep. Pull yourself together, you're a tough cookie, Naomi. This isn't like you. So Seiko might be trying to help her. I'm not tough at all. Seiko. I can't take any more of this. Somebody please help me. I assume Seiko is the one that was trying to help her there. Loud music. Mommy! Satoshi! Yeah. Chapter 3. You know, it's kind of... It's not unexpected. You're doing great, Yuka. I'm really impressed how long you've gone without crying. I think anyone in that situation would be just as stressed out. Seeing one of your best friends die, being told you're alone, you're next. You know, it's... You know. Alright, did I read this already? I don't remember. I think so. I'm losing my mind. But anyway, you're doing great, Yuka. I'm really impressed how long you've gone without crying. Did it say how old she was? I think she's older than she looks. Uh-huh. I'm not crying, I'm not. She also refers to herself in the third person, like Yuka is not crying, which little kids do, but I think she's older than that. They said middle school, which I guess is like junior high. I sense that other corporeal beings, such as yourselves, were brought here as well. Yeah, I noticed the little flame next to her. Unless this is... Naho? Oh, no. It is the little flame. 9 in total. 9 poor souls pulled in at once. Yeah, that's... That would be me and Yuka, Naomi, Yoshiki, Shinozaki. Yoshiki is probably dead. He got hit by the custodian, I think. Naomi, Shinozaki? Is Shinozaki Seiko? Miss Yui, Shinohara, Suzumoto, and Morishige. In other words, everybody in the room at the time. Suzumoto was the little girl that got exploded, right? I think. We haven't seen Morishige yet. Or whoever the 9th is. In other words, everybody in the room at the time. Damn it. So everybody else is in this school too? Not exactly. As I mentioned, this is a nexus of closed spaces. Your friends are scattered among them. So in essence, they are indeed all in the school, but it's not quite the same place for everyone. Meeting anyone else here may prove difficult. If you should attempt to defy the will of the school to find them, you may ultimately invoke its wrath, and that's a fate best avoided. So is the school itself alive? That would, I mean, things can take a will of their own. I mean, you know, in fiction, not in reality. Well, we haven't even seen Sachiko yet. Let's see, we have to try anyway or sounds scary? I mean, we're gonna try. Presumably, this choice is meaningless. But who knows? We appreciate the warning, but we have to try. Yeah, the goal is to find everyone and get out. But I think that's... I mean, finding everyone's not possible anymore. 2 have already died. Probably 3. We'll do whatever it takes to find everyone and get out of here. Also, Yoshiki had the charm, right? To protect him. Then again, maybe getting hit with a hammer won't protect him from that. So who knows? Maybe it's only against ghosts, not zombies. Oni-chan. They're all such good people. They've done nothing to deserve this. And I absolutely will not give up on them just because there's some nebulous curse that might strike back at me. It's a rarity to find such righteous determination these days. Be sure you don't lose it along the way. Your desire not to let a single person die, try to retain that noble spirit, no matter what horrors may await. And even if you can't save everyone, you may still be able to alter your fate for the better, if only by the tiniest of margins. Interesting, so are there multiple endings? That's something too, right? Because Chapter 5 had all the different stars, and I assumed they were all wrong ends except for one, but maybe not. I guess we'll see. Just don't end up like us. Oni-chan, or Big Brother. What is it? What do you mean by the school's wrath? I'm not sure. Is he saying the school has a mind of its own or something? At any rate, we should try to find Miss Yui and the others as soon as possible. And we need to get you home too. If we come across a way out of here, I want you to take it. There must be an entranceway or an emergency exit or roof access or something that leads outside. And if there is, you go straight home, no buts. So we did see the girl ran outside, but it wasn't an escape. Oh, hey, Minnie. Capiche? Okay. Alright, so presumably we are starting at the same time that the other two chapters started. What is up, my little cat? Do you want to get in my lap, or are you here? Are you eating hair? Why do you have hair all over your face? Well, do you want to get in my lap, weirdo cat? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I fed him and gave him treats just before. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here, into my lap. Into my lap. Don't be weird. Don't be. Okay, okay. Okay, there you go. Lay down. Thank you. Okay. Where did I say you could go? No, I didn't. He's like a disobedient child. Okay, I'm trying to move the mouse out of the way. I love you too. I love you too. I know he probably wants to eat. Okay. Okay. So. But you just got fed. To be fair, he probably ate like an hour ago. Although he had treats and he had spinach. All kinds of good stuff. Victims, 16 this time. Excuse me, Manny, do not move the mouse. Do not move the mouse, Manny. I did not say that you could do that. Oh, sweet. Sweet little cat. Okay. Let's see, 1973. Is the school really from such a long time ago? It's not that long ago. There's a newspaper article... much of the newsprint is worn away. Bodies. Male instructor. So it says instructor, not custodian. What are you doing, weirdo? Pair of bloodied scissors. I remember hearing about this from Shinozaki. Do you have to... Could you not, please? During one of her candlelight vigils, I guess she did say it was a true story. Okay. What about you? Can we move this? Sitting on one of the shelves behind the glass door is a tiny key. Unfortunately, the cabinet itself seems to be locked, so there's no way to get to it. Okay. Unable... Okay, we got a board. We got a board right there, I think. It's the teacher's desk. The teacher's desk is covered with markings. Looking closely, there appear to be words written on it, but the letters are indistinct and seem to be changing from moment to moment, as if in flux. Are you going elsewhere? Okay, thank you. I'll feed you as soon as we're done here, Manny. Alright, so this is similar. There's the pee bucket. Gap's relatively narrow. It seems jumbled a little too wide to risk jumping. It's empty. Oh. Now it's on the other side, is it? Hey, Yuka, can you wait here for just a second? Huh? Big brother, no, don't leave me. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I just had a thought, that's all. Well, okay, but you have to come right back, you promise? You bet. Okay, don't die, little girl. So let's see if we... Oh, that's no good. A child spirit. We haven't seen that one before. And I looked away for a second and then I was like, oh! That red dress looked pretty old-fashioned, Shudder. We'll be fine, Shudder. Ah, okay. Yuka, and he kind of moved on his own. Yuka, can you grab that board? Uh-huh, I got it. Acquired loose board. Alright, I'm on my way back. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Nicely done. I'd say we're one step closer to getting out of here now. You all set? Come on, let's go. Okay. Actually, wait a sec, big brother. What's up? This is for you. Oh, what is it? Such a cute little bottle. Well, you see, it's my secret charm. It's full of scented beads. This happened in the first one too. And I was like, no, you keep it. And the other girls were like, how can you be so dense? Take it. It's because she likes you or whatever. Or something. I don't know how this works, but oh, there sure are a lot of them in there. Give it a sniff. Hey, caramel, that smells really good. Isn't it neat? Probably spent her allowance at that stationery shop in town again. See, caramel flavor is special. Protects you from accidents and shields you from danger. That's why I want you to have it. Flavor. This place frightening you? Don't worry, I'll be alright. You should hang on to it yourself. Oh no, don't make me choose again. But I really don't mind. You take it. Huh? I don't want anything to happen to my big brother. You're a scatterbrain. You always get freaked out so easily, and it really scares me. Her whole body's quaking in fear. It seems like she's more scared of something happening to me, or Satoshi, than to her. She really wants me to take it. Alright, we'll take it. I think... So I know in the original she ended up dying. For my playthrough. And then technically Satoshi ended up dying as well because she came for him after he escaped. I'll take it again. Who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows how many endings there are? I think I remember, like, so the original, I played through it, I got the ending, and then I went and I looked. There was like 5 endings total, I think. And I looked at all of them, and I don't remember if anyone, even if they all escape, I think they eventually get pulled back in. But I don't recall. So regardless, I mean, this is, generally speaking, I think one of those stories where there are really no happy endings. So I'll take it. I don't want to take it, but I'll take it. Alright, I guess I can borrow it for a little. Thanks. Take good care of it, okay? Caramel flavor will keep you safe, but that's not all. Want to know what else it does? It's a secret. See, she's so adorable. That's why it's going to be awful when she gets horribly killed later. Huh? What do you mean by that? If I tell you, you'll get all bothered, so I'm not gonna. Something that would bother me more than calling me a scatterbrain? Received scented beads. And see, I don't know what the flash means, if that's like, oh, you're on a different path now, or if it's just like, whatever. For all I know, it could be like the Walking Dead game where it's like the choices don't actually matter, and you make a choice, and then, you know, a couple chapters later, they're like, he did this. I'm like, I didn't do that. I chose the other thing. So, who knows? Who knows? Alright, so, just like that previous charm, we got the loose board. Now we got the scented beads as well. Yuka's charm of protection question mark seems to be all the rage these days in the junior high. Maybe when they said middle school, they thought she was in the middle school, but because she looks young. Potentially we need a key to get that other key. Still no save point. Words seem to be faintly hovering over the flyer on the wall. Unfortunately, they keep lightening and darkening, moving and fluctuating, making it impossible to infer whatever message they're meant to convey. One way forward. This room is really dark. And we got flies, and we saw a ghost previously. Oh, there's some remains. Yep. Wah! Owie, you hurt my hand, big brother. Kya! Yuka, don't look. It's not a prop or anything, it's a real dead body. This is really happening, isn't it? Big brother? There goes Manny. A dead body, an actual dead body. Am I going to end up like this too, or are all of us going to die here? Big brother! Ah, Yuka, it's okay. Come on, Yuka, we're leaving this room. Alright, well, we gotta check it though. There's a corpse sprawled down on the ground, decomposing rapidly. A message has been painstakingly carved into the floorboards next to it, seemingly with fingernails alone. Let's read it. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. Please kill me. Can't take anymore. Can't take anymore. Can't take anymore. Let me out. Well then. There we go. Let's see. Look closely. There's a student ID tag. Okay, well, whatever. We got a new one. What about you? Corpse, clutching a letter in its hand. Letter reads as follows. Dear brother, I regret that we couldn't see one another again before my death, but I no longer have the energy to move, and I'm so desperately thirsty. My tongue started swelling up like a sponge, and it keeps cutting off my air. I'd find it fascinating if it would stop nearly suffocating me. I just want something to drink. Anything, heck, I'd even drink that scary orange juice from the back of the fridge right about now. There's not a drop of anything to be found. I'm so thirsty, it's actually making me nauseous. Weird, huh? I just hope at least you can make it out of here alive. If anyone else finds this, my name is Hiroko Motomura from Amazaki West High, Class 2-4. Yep, okay. Well, check the thing. Cram full of very old, thoroughly yellowed books with unusual titles. Ballad of Bad Evil Bunny. Book of Beetle Wings. There you go. We got a save point. The music does a great job of, you know, atmosphere. Same date. Death is blind. Comes for all souls, regardless of their worth or lack thereof. Yep, it's the Great Equalizer. Alright, so we have... potentially... Victim's Memoirs, 1 out of 5. Otaki Mitsuhara, I want to see you again. A ghost told me that you were brought here too, but we're in different spaces. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why did this happen to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my Math 1 class at prep school. My sister's gonna be really mad at me for skipping. I don't think she'd believe this excuse even if I told her, though. I feel like if I can ever find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why. But if we really are in the same school, then I know there must be a way of getting in contact with you, and I'm going to find it. Ah. So presumably they don't escape as well. Okay, I cannot... Am I stuck? That just means something's gonna happen as we go back the other way. Ooh, yeah, that made me jump a little bit. Yuka? You know, the quiet is almost scarier than the sound. Big brother, will we ever be able to go home again? Or are we really stuck here until we die? It's not true, right, big brother? Right? I'm gonna say we'll be okay, Yuka. I could say, how should I know, little brat? But I'm gonna... but, you know, lie. When in doubt, lie. People don't want to know the truth. They just don't. Some people do. Very few of them. I want to know the truth even if it hurts. But most people do not want to know. We'll be okay, Yuka. We'll be okay. We'll make it out of here, Yuka. All of us, together. There's no need for you to worry. After all, you've got me, right? Uh-huh. That's a good girl. Big brother, sob. Nerves got the better of you, huh? Poor thing. I have to be strong. I have to swallow my own trepidation and show Yuka there's nothing to be afraid of. Somewhere in here, Naomi may also be feeling scared and alone. We need to find her as soon as we can. Yeah, that's good advice. Get out of there quickly. Oh, yeah. No, we have the board, so we just go south. Alright, so nothing else has changed. Why that little cutscene, though, first? I mean, what if I went down here? Because there's nothing up there. Place the loose board. Yes. Boom. Okay. Oh, that's no good. Eek. Damn, another earthquake. Yuka, grab my hand. Shudder whimper. It's over. Oh, well, that's handy. Earthquakes that mend floors. Man, I think we're gonna have to stop here, though. Because if I don't, I'm gonna keep going, and then I'm gonna lose track of time, and then I feel like we didn't do anything. But now the opening is past, and we're... Oh, wait. No, we were going up here. we're into the game proper. Yeah, that silence is scary. Like silence is like, what's gonna happen? Right, music is like, okay, we're going to the next area or whatever. Record your progress? Yes. Yeah, rotate the saves just in case. Alright, I don't want to stop, but we have to stop. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I don't think I might do another one tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I keep yawning, and so I need to not do that, basically. But tomorrow's the weekend, so that's always good. That's always, should be able to do a few episodes then. So what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, honestly, it's just the fact that I'm off call, at least for a couple days, and that's kind of the big thing. It's a small thing. It means, I don't have to worry about getting called into work at any time and have to immediately drop what I'm doing because someone's trying to die. So that's always a positive, both the lack of people trying to die and not having to work. So that's my unique positive moment for today. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.